Hello guys, it's time for the video that everyone is expecting, Conor McGregor-Nate Diaz. Well, this is it. This is it. The first loss of Conor McGregor in the UFC. This was the best pick I could found. Amazing, really. The rear naked choke by Nate Diaz and Herb Dean stopping the fight. Uh, this was the main event. This was the fight everyone expected. This was it. So I'll start round by round, start minute by minute, second by second, punch by punch, and everything. So in the first round, we Connor started aggressively, won some stand-up exchanges, pushed, but Nate Diaz was eating the punches like his surname says. He was practically surviving the round. I knew that he was looking to hold through the whole fucking round without getting KO'd because Connor he said first round KO, and Nate held up really. He tried to fight. He really did counter. He really did counter a few times. He hit Connor with some punches, but first round goes to Conor McGregor, no doubt of that. Stand-up exchanges on his side, no ground game. Nate Diaz had few clinches, but that's it. And then the second round, at the end when the bell rang at the end of the first round, we saw Conor kinda disenchanted, disheartened, because he didn't finish him. And then we got into the second round. Well, then Conor, like he said, went to panic mode. Uh, he was really overloading on every punch. We saw him miss a few punches. We saw Stockton slaps, well done by Nate Diaz. And then, like Connor, he lost his energy. His cardio was so fucked up in this fight. I think that was because he didn't cut any weight. He didn't had an obligation to run to get into condition. He just had done the movement training with Ido Portal, and I think that's becoming just unpopular bullshit now. So we maybe see Ido Portal stepping out at Team McGregor, or maybe not. We'll see. And then we get to the main point of the fight where Connor got his back on the cage. Nate throws a few punches. He before that he lands a straight left to Conor McGregor's jaw that got him wobbling, and after a few punches he hit the canvas. Ground and pound started. I think that was the moment when Nate knew he won it. Connor started to like roll and ever, but Nate was right in that ground and pound, and McGregor tried to get out. He turned his back to Nate, and that was the biggest mistake. That was the biggest mistake. Myself, I'm not a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert. I'm not a wrestling expert. I really don't have such a good ground game or everything. Uh, Connected with ground game Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and the situation on the ground, but those are fundamentals. I mean, when you get to ground, you look for the way up. You turn on your side. Connor, if he had turned on his belly, facing his back to Nate, he should have like instantly turned to his side, right or left, just to confuse Nate a little bit, just to get out uh, of that like a ring Nate has put him in, but he just he goes there like a dead man. He lays there and that's it. Uh, Nate snatches the rear naked choke and does the business hard. And he made Conor McGregor tap like faster than Sage Northcutt really, because when you see Sage Northcutt you see him tapping crazy, and Conor just after a few seconds I thought he was going to hold. See, Holly Holm didn't tap. Holly Holm didn't tap. Connor, I'll say, tapped like a bitch. He tapped so fast. He tapped so fucking fast. And once again, third loss in his career. Third by submission. His weakest point is the ground game. Really, he he's returning to 145, and I say before that he needs to get a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert in his team. He needs to get a wrestling expert in his team. I mean, this is the point when people are questioning him. This is the point where people are doubting Conor McGregor and his fighting style and his fighting abilities. This is the moment where he has to cut the shit with loyalty, with everything, and just look for better coaches. I mean, he has money. He has money. He can pay them, and that's it. He needs a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu expert. He needs a wrestling expert. He needs even a better cardio in this fight. And the thing is, there's not such a thing currently in the SBG team. He needs a younger, a faster, but a better, or it can be an older one, but and smarter, a smarter wrestling coach than that Russian guy from SBG. He needs a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy. That is the main point that Conor needs. We see every day. We see the example of Alexander Gustafsson, a guy who had awesome potential but fucked up. He tried to be loyal to his Swedish friends. We see him now busted. Then John Jones will like eat him alive when he steps into the octagon with him. And that's it. That's it. Today's fighting game is ruthless. It can be cruel, it can be ruthless. Depends on you. Really. Or you can make it a good, like we see Robbie Lawler doing it. He goes in a war, he comes out as a winner. Maybe sometimes undeserved, but he comes out as a winner because he goes 100% ready. The welterweight division is a holy sorry, so we'll not take it in this topic. Nate Diaz showed some balls, showed Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and showed that he can take a shot. Bullshit. He showed that bullshit is when someone says Nick Diaz can take more punches than Nate. Maybe he can, but both Diaz brothers are ready to take a load of punches in their face, in their body, in their legs. They are ready. Conor McGregor tapped. He needs more skill in the ground game area, and that's his main point if he wants to be a good UFC champion, multiple division champion maybe. We'll see. Next fight for him probably Aldo. There he'll need a knockout again, or maybe we could see a decision. We don't know. We don't know really. It's the fight game in the UFC is now unpredictable. So this is it, guys. We'll be talking about the Twitter and Instagram topics, including Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo and Rafael Dos Anjos.